What is going on, everyone? Talking a little Mortal Kombat 11 once again. Ed Boon tweeted the official cover art for the Mortal Kombat 11 game, and it looks pretty cool. It's once again Scorpion, just like MKX, the original copy, not the complete edition or anything, but the original copy that had Scorpion on it. It's the same thing as before, only this time it's a lot brighter. In the MKX cover, it was Scorpion with a dark background. This one is completely yellow, really bright, and then you got the MK symbol or logo behind it. It looks like it's a silver or white, and it really looks cool. Scorpion's looking awesome as usual, but I like the bright color of this. It looks nice. And that's another thing that I'm really looking forward to MK11 in general. It's just, it feels like there's going to be a lot more color to this one than there was in MKX. I mean, just looking at the game, MKX, you can see how much darker it is. I'll share some screenshots in the video, and you can just see, like, it looks like MK11 is going to have a lot more color. But as far as the cover, real quick, continue to talk about that. It looks like a neat cover. And Scorpion's design just looks awesome in this game. I like the way he looks. His mask, I'm looking at it on my phone so I can zoom in a little closer. But his mask, it looks a lot like his, I want to say MK Armageddon costume. And that's also his Deception alternate costume. But this looks a lot like that mask. And it looks really cool. He's got the hood back, just like he had in X. So I mean, his costume looked really cool, and I'm really liking this bright colored background. It just looks nice. The classic logo. I like the 11. Yeah, everything about this cover looks cool. And apparently, this confirmed a lot of other things because there was like an email or something that was leaked that had 2 new characters' names on it and all this. This is just some stuff that I learned from watching other people's videos, but yeah, apparently a couple of things were confirmed from this, since in this email this cover art was also shown in the early sketch form. It wasn't in this like 3D rendered version, but it was the sketch form, and it was the exact same thing in that email. So that must mean everything else is confirmed as well. And I don't really remember exactly what all was in the email. I just know this was in it, and 2 characters' names were in it. One of which I think was the mystery person in the end of the trailer that we saw between Scorpion and Raiden with that hourglass and everything. So that's kind of interesting if that's actually true. And there isn't too much more to this cover art other than it's just really bright. And it's once again Scorpion. I don't think there's really much more that you can really dive into with it. It just looks really cool. And I'm not sure what anyone else might think about it. I personally think it's nice. I enjoy it. Maybe you would have wanted another character to represent the cover art, since Scorpion already got it once. But who knows? I kind of like it because it keeps it. It's simple enough, but it also keeps it hidden. As in, we don't know who the main enemy is. Because, in Mortal Kombat Deception, the game I'm currently playing through right now, you have Onaga on the cover art. You see his wings and all that stuff, and I think that's probably the only one that actually has the main boss on the cover. I don't think Deception, or not Deception, I don't think Deadly Alliance did that. I think it just had the dragon logo on it, and then Armageddon I don't think had Blaze on it. So I think this is I think Deception is the only one that actually had Onaga, the main boss, on it. But still, I think this is kind of cool. Scorpion's my favorite character, so I don't really care if they continue to use him for these types of things. I like it. And the next thing I was wanting to talk about is just, I am really looking forward to the possibility of this game actually having more color to it than the previous title. The previous title was a nice game. It looked good. But man, was it not lacking the color of the previous games? Because I would say the brightest game was probably Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. That was probably the brightest of them all. And I'm not looking for it to be like Super Mario Bros. Bright. Of course not. You don't want it to be like that. But I do want it to have some color like the original games used to have. And based off of those screenshots that they shared earlier last month, I believe, it looks like it's going to be a brighter game, and it looks like it's going to have that color to what the past games had, all the way up from MK1 to Armageddon, or MK9, because MK9 was even a brightly colored and nicely balanced game, where the color palette for MK9 or MKX was just a lot darker toned, and that wasn't a bad thing. It was alright, but I am looking forward to that. I don't really know if there's too much more news other than, I think, 10 days from today, because today is the 10th, so 10 days from or 7 days from today, we will have that reveal booth thing that they're going to do for Mortal Kombat 11, and so we should learn a lot more come then. So I mean, there's a lot to look forward to, but as far as right now, this is what we got. Still don't really know much about the story, at least I don't think. Oh yeah, and that's another thing that was I'm kind of looking up stuff right now, and another thing that was in that email was a voice actor for Sonya. It was Ronda Rousey. Yeah, apparently she'll be voice acting for Sonya Blade. And I don't know, that would be the third game in a row, I believe, that we would have a new voice actor. Because I liked the voice actor she had for MK9. I can't remember who it was, but I actually liked her. But now we got a WWE fighter champion, apparently. I don't really follow WWE, so I don't really know who this is exactly. But yeah, apparently we got Ronda Rousey. She's going to be the voice actor for Sonya. I don't know if she'll do any other characters, but you got that going on too. But I knew there was something else in the email besides just that sketch art for the cover and the two character names. I'm not seeing that right now. Oh wait, here it is. There are also rumors about new character names. Geras, who will also have a reveal trailer. Oh wait. Okay, also have a reveal trailer. Okay, so I don't know if that's still official or not, but apparently one of the characters' names is Geras, but that's still a rumor, I guess, based off of what I'm reading here. So, I mean, that's some neat stuff right there. But we're not too much further away from the 17th coming out. And once that comes out, we will have a lot more news on MK11, what the story is, who the characters are going to be, and basically what probably who the main villain is, I would imagine. Maybe they'll save that for a surprise. I don't know. It's kind of 50-50. But I am definitely looking forward to Mortal Kombat, or not Mortal Kombat, January 17th, to learn more about MK11 and to see what they want to share with us and what news. And yeah, I think that's pretty much about it, because I'm not really seeing anything else as I scroll through on my phone. Let's see, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it right there. But yeah, how does everyone else think about this new cover art reveal? The official cover art reveal for Mortal Kombat 11. Like I said, I like it. It's nice, it's bright, it's colorful, it's got Scorpion on it. What's not to love, unless you're not a Scorpion fan, or you're just tired of seeing Scorpion because he's always on the cover art and he's always the poster boy. But that's just how it is. I mean, he's the Super Mario of Mortal Kombat. That's just how it is. He's Mario, Sub-Zero's Luigi, and that's just how it is. But I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait for the game to come out. Until then, I'm going to continue playing Mortal Kombat Deception and get ready for Resident Evil 2 Remake, because that's coming out soon. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the the demo for that game is going to be coming out soon. So a lot to look forward to. A lot to look forward to in gaming. But until then, I guess I'll end this episode here, since there's not too much more news about it that I could see. So I'm going to end it here. And see you all in the next episode. Or, yeah, see you all then.